Welcome to Pokemon SoulSilver. So, if you watched the last video I uploaded called I am a certified dumbass, now I am a certified super dumbass because I just recorded this video yet again with the computer's mic. So this is my try number 2, but we're gonna do better this time. I hope we're gonna do better this time. So anyway, this is my second LP, so let's get started. Interesting. Huh? Oh, excuse me, sorry. I was just reading a book here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we get any further, I'd like to tell you a few things that you should know about this world. The world is inhabited by Pokemon. Alright. Like, what is going on? I'm certain that Dismovement really doesn't like me. Anyway, this is my second time doing this. We all know this beginning stuff. We just do. It's just the way this shit goes. So anyway, we all know that my name is Tyler. And our very own grand journey is about to unfold. So, welcome to Johto. We are in the New Bark town. So, alright Tyler, you're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask you. You know where the lab is, right next door. Yep. So she's going to give us the bag. She's going to give us the trainer card. She's going to give us the save button. And she's going to give us the options. So, we all know the details. So I'm just going to quickly switch those up. And we can be on our way. So, after mulling it over for a couple of days, I couldn't really quite figure out what I wanted to do for an LP. But I figured it would make the most sense to just go from Kanto, jump to Johto. And I guess so on and so forth. So I guess that technically means that Hoenn is next, I guess. So look at this fuckface right here. What the hell do you think you're doing? This is the famous Professor Elm lab. What are you staring at? So he's like totally getting physical with us right now. I'm about to lay this kid out. Like this guy like Gary 2.0 right here. Like seriously. So anyway, hi Tyler, I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days, but before Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Lyra's not my friend. Don't you ever say that again. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It has something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. This guy is cool as fuck. Hooking us up with the Pokemon. So, what's up, dude? Oh, hey, I got an email. That sounded more like a telephone ring to me, sir. So he's going to tell us about Mr. Pokemon and how they're like buddies. And how he wants me to go over to this strange old man's house to get an item for him. So, anyway, starter Pokemon. Totodile the water type, Cyndaquil the fire type, and Chikorita the grass type. In Leafrian, I picked the water type, the water type Totodile, so he is crossed out. We're not going to be using him. So that leaves Cyndaquil and Chikorita being the most popular choice. Just kidding, it's not at all. Nobody uses Chikorita. I'm not going to pick it because I'm a little bitch. So that means Cyndaquil's the right choice here. Yeah, I know, most popular choice. Everybody picks Cyndaquil, this and that. Yeah, I get it. But I don't really give a fuck. I'm picking Cyndaquil. So, receive Cyndaquil from Professor Elm. Yep. Welcome to the squad. So, I already have a nickname for him. Actually, I have a nickname for all of my Pokemon in this LP. So, no, we're not going to have Beast. Oh my god. No, can I speak today? That would be great. So, Smokey. Yep, it's Smokey the Cyndaquil. So, my team is like built for this game. And I can say about one thing about it, and that it is weird. Yeah, it's weird as fuck, and I can't wait. It's just full of Pokemon I've like just never used before. Like, besides Cyndaquil, because I've used Cyndaquil. But I have not used the other 5 Pokemon I'm using, ever. So, you pick Cyndaquil. It's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. So yeah, she's gonna kind of just tell us the stuff that we already know. And she's gonna say like, hey, yo, go tell your mom about your cute little mouse fiery thing. And we have to do that. Sadly, you can't get out unless you go and talk to the mother. So, what's going on? So, that's the Pokemon you have. Just giving it to you. So, yeah, we're gonna tell her about how we have to go to a strange old man's house that's a couple miles away. And we have to go and talk to him about some eggs and weird shit like that. So, she's gonna give us the Pokegear, which is the like item to call and whatnot. So the return of the speed up button. It doesn't look very nice in this game for some reason. I might have to take another look at that off screen, but I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Do 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 do. You know how to tell me that's the best theme in this game? Actually, no, it is not. We'll find the best theme later on. So it's like, I don't know, just the speed up button on this is just not the most attractive of the bunch. So the GBA though, that shit looked nice. So we're gonna have to knock out a few Pokemon here. I'm trying to speed up here because I just did all of this about 5 minutes ago, or good like 20 by now. But I fucked up that recording so nice that I had to redo it all again. So I'm a little irritated, but regardless, we're gonna get this shit done. So, this grass is full of Rattatas, Pidgeys, Sentrets, and Hoot-Hoots, from what I understand. So, depending on the time of day. So, nighttime, you'll find yourself some Hoot-Hoots. This was a Pokemon I was contemplating using on my team, but I ultimately cut it. And that's about all I'm gonna say there. And Jesus and Moses, it is wrecking Mr. Smokey right now. So, potion, very nice. Probably gonna end up using that because Smokey's getting his ass kicked right now for some reason. Can you like do more damage? Like, I understand that like Hoot's like kind of bulky, but still you're like fucking up mad here. So, all around the corner, I have never experienced more wild Pokemon in my entire life than trying to get to Mr. Pokemon's house in my first recording of this, so hopefully this changes things. I hope, because that was, I've never seen anything like it in my life. Like every 5 steps it was a Pokemon. And Smokey up to level 7. Getting that experience that it needs desperately. He's like weak as fuck for some reason. He can't attack anything right now. So, sorry I'm speeding up right now. I'm just like, this part is so pointless regardless. I almost don't even need to include this. That's how like pointless it is. And like everybody knows. So he's gonna be like, hey man, I know you wearing shoes, but those aren't the shoes that you can run in, so I'm gonna try to go real slow for you. And he doesn't go slow at all. He runs like mad fast. So he'll be telling us about what's up there, that there's trainers, and then he'll tell us about the water here, which is just the water. So this is the so yeah. So come on, dude, let's go. Get the show on the road here. So he's gonna be like, hey man, I have shoes that I've never worn before, and I'm gonna give them to you. And he's gonna be like, dude, that's really fucking weird. So he's gonna give us the shoes. So you look at that, and you can just come over here, and you can click the shit on, and you're never gonna have to press the B button again for the rest of your life. So yeah, pretty cool. And he will still not leave us alone, because he's gonna come way up here. He's gonna be like, dude, I still got one more thing to tell you. Here, like, let me just stick this card right in your little phone thing and load up a map that you're really gonna need. Like, dude, fuck off. I know this region by heart. I know every region by heart. Like, these games are basically my life. Like, there's like 3 things that run my life. It's Pokemon, it's hockey, and it's wrestling. Yeah, those are the 3 things that run my life. I'm a massive hockey fan. I'm a big WWE fan and wrestling in general, and I'm a big Pokemon guy. Like, those are like my 3 things. And now the speed up button looks to be running a little bit better. But come on, Smokey, you are just dead as fuck for some reason. I don't know what is up with him right now. He is... I'm gonna take a look at the little smokester. What do you got for it? You got a mild nature. Oh, wait. I don't know the natures for shit. I know adamant is plus attack minus special attack. I know modest is plus special attack minus attack. And that is about all I know. So yeah. I am so good with natures that like you would think I was like a super good competitive player or something. No, I'm not a competitive player. I just never have gotten into it very much. So over here you got yourself a potion, because you know that shit is nice. So you can come up here now and you have to do this. You have to go in this guy's house and see his beautiful house, or he'll get like really offended. So I'll talk about apricorns. And apricorns, you can give that shit to Kurt, which we'll see him way later. Not really way later, probably like 4 parts from now. But yeah, and I don't use that shit. He can just make you nice Pokeballs, like that, like are a little interesting. Think like the fastball, for example. It catches like fast Pokemon, but like honestly, some of this shit's not even gonna. They're like not even that good. Seriously, and I swear to God, Hoot, I have to kill you. It's something I have to do, but you're making it way harder. It's inevitable. Yet you're making this way harder for me, and honestly, you're making it way harder for you because I'm doing whittles of damage. It's probably gonna hurt a little bit more every time, there, dude. I know you're not real, but you're just a pain in the ass. We can't run anything but Hoots. Luckily, they give a decent amount of experience. But the only thing this shit's got going for it. So, oh my God, this is not much better than my first run through this place. He won't stop foresighting. Oh, thank you, Smokey. That is a crit that is very nice and helpful. So, head up in here. And it's the old guys. So he's going to be like, hey man, did you hear that phone ringing? Yeah, that was an actually email I sent to Professor Elm. And he's going to like walk so slow, he's going to give us his egg. And he's going to be like, dude, Pokemon fuck and they make eggs. Yeah, that's actually never been confirmed. That's actually how the eggs are made. In the games they're like, whoa, your 2 Pokemon that you put in the daycare, they made an egg. And it makes no sense. All of a sudden an egg like magically appeared. It's like, they're banging. Like, come on, you can just tell us. Like, I don't care if it's a kid's game. Like, it's just biology. Like, shouldn't they know that? Shouldn't kids be learning that stuff? Anyway, so old dude Oak here is gonna be like, oh wow, I don't recognize you, even though you just like did a lot of the good ass Pokedex stuff for me, just like, you know, earlier in the week. But no. So we're gonna exchange numbers with this elderly man whom we are meeting for the first time. Yep, it's totally legit, dude. So Professor Elm's gonna be like, Tyler, help us. We just got fucked. This dude just came in here and just stole our Pokemon. It's like, it's an absolute disaster. What are we gonna do? To be like, dude, just fight back, dude. You don't need, you're a grown man, yet you're relying on a 10-year-old to come save you. Like, that is, I mean, if there's anything more incompetent and just stupid than that, I'd like to hear it. So this redheaded fuck is gonna come over here and be like, you got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. It's a Pokemon too. Good for you. A wimp like you. Fuck this guy, yo. Like, I hated Gary, but this guy's just like, he's like a whole new level of just like, you know, just fuck you, buddy. Just fuck you. So Passerby Boy, like, what the fuck kind of name is Passerby Boy? So I'm speeding this shit up because honestly, who gives a fuck? We all know what's gonna happen here. I'm just gonna have to keep tackling this thing until it dies. It's the same old process. You be like, man, you're pretty good for somebody who's weak. Be like, dude, I just kicked your ass. I'm obviously not that weak. Do you know who I am? You're gonna be the... Yeah, alright, dude. You're a fuckface. That's basically what you are. So he's be like, oh, dude, my trainer card. Give that shit back. Oh, shit, you saw my name. It's like, how could I not find that out anyway? At some point in the future. Actually, you can just hop down here, I think, and avoid all the wild Pokemon. Ah, magic. Through here, up here, and through these. And we're back home. Home. Who are you? We're investigating the case of missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. That is so wrong. And then this guy's be like, yeah, it was fucking you, wasn't it? Luckily, Lyra's got our back. He's be like, it wasn't Tyler. He never does anything bad. Like, never. So he's gonna be like, what was his name? Like, I mean, you saw him. You said you saw his name. So what's his name? And his name is simple. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful combination of two wonderful things. No. Dick ass. No, I'm not. You know, I don't even have to explain myself. Like, I shouldn't have to explain myself. So yeah, his name is Dick ass because he's an ass and he's a dick at the same time. So yeah, this is terrible. Yes, so he's gonna be at the mystery. He's gonna be like, oh my god, like what? Pokemon reproduce. Why is everybody just like, well, they're creatures. They're like animals. I mean, of course they do. It's just 2 + 2 = 4. I mean, it's just like, it's just what life is. Living creatures reproduce. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way that shit goes. So he's gonna be like, all right. So I know that I just got your Pokemon. I just gave you your Pokemon, and you just like like got that egg for me. But you should go run across the region, battle all sorts of random people to get these little gym badges to go fight like some badass mofos like over on the other side. And of course, being 10, adults know everything, so we're gonna take his advice. And Lyra's gonna be like, yeah, I know, since you don't know like how to catch Pokemon, I'm gonna show you how to do it, because obviously we wouldn't know how to catch a Pokemon. Yeah, why wouldn't we? So Lyra's Meryl is just gonna kick this Rattata right in its face and catch it. And yep, so that's gonna do it. So now we never knew how to catch a Pokemon, and now we do. So you know how the saying goes, you learn something new every day. Well, sadly, sucks for Lyra, because I already knew how to catch a Pokemon. So anyway, that's gonna do it for a rather uneventful, boring, and overall useless first part. And for some reason, this is like the game I've never seen anything take longer to save in my entire life. It's like in Gen 6 and like X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you can just like kneel down, it's like saved. It's like, why can't it be like this in this game? So, well, regardless, if you enjoyed, you can leave a like. That would be super cool. Subscribe, of course. And, yeah, well, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.